Alright, I've been tagged by my good friend FreakinYaya88, aka it's Miguelio on Twitter, and I wasn't going to do this right away, but I started thinking of answers, and it just looked like fun, so even though it's 3 in the morning, I'm going to answer all the questions. But I'm tagging 6, well, technically 7, 6 channels, 7 people. First one, Britton Harrison, Pico, HBK Fan 25, James, I want him to make more videos because he doesn't make many, Met Ranger Fan 711, Adam and Ryan, Boston Brothers V2, Zach, WWE Punk Fan 19, and Chris Olay, GTS Kid something something, because he's got a new channel every week. But yeah, so thanks Miguel for plugging me and for tagging me. The first question is, what movie would you watch if you want a tearjerker? Oh, by the way, a lot of movies I'm gonna answer the same movie for a couple questions, but I wrote a lot of answers, so I'm not just gonna give one answer. But yeah, what movie would you want to watch if you want a tearjerker? I don't really like. I'm not gonna say I don't tear up for movies, but I don't get sad for sad movies, if that makes sense. I get more happy sad at heartfelt moments. I saw Marley and Me, and wasn't like there was a dead dog, and I didn't cry or whatever. That's a sad movie, but the two tearjerkers I have are Moneyball and The Blind Side. The Blind Side more of the beginning and middle of the movie where he's the Michael Orr's trouble. He's in a troubled neighborhood and stuff like that. Moneyball, when Hatterberg hits the home run, that is one of my favorite moments in movies. That just hits me every time. That's a great moment. Question number 2. Favorite movie in edition. Superbad unrated edition. Superbad all-time favorite movie. Me and my friends can literally quote it without watching it. So yeah, that's one of my favorite movies. Well, I think it would be my favorite comedy movie. Question 3. What actor do I want to be best buds with? Easy. Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill, that group, basically the This Is the End group. I think they're literally the funniest group of people. I don't know if anyone knows this, but I go to school for movie production and mass communications, but focus in movie production, and I want to be a movie writer, TV show writer, and all that. So, if I can have a group of people like Seth Rogen and Jonah Hill, that I could be the next generation of, that's my goal. And if I could hang out with anyone right now, it would be them. And Ryan Reynolds, because he is the fucking man. Also, I love Ryan Reynolds. Number 4, what movie would you recommend? I have a bunch that I don't think many people know. First one is a Ryan Reynolds movie, Just Friends. Matt actually showed it to me. Thought it was awesome, hysterical. A new movie that just came out, 21 and Over. It really, I thought it looked dumb, but I watched it with my friends, and it's actually pretty funny. And if you don't expect much going in, it's pretty funny. I've watched it twice now, and it's just as funny the second time. 30 Minutes or Less. What's his name? Jesse Eisenberg. He's awesome. Aziz Ansari is hilarious. I love him, especially his stand-up. If you haven't watched Aziz Ansari's stand-up, go watch it. Horrible Bosses. I think that's a pretty popular one, though. Jason Sudeikis. Again, another hilarious. Charlie Day also. The Watch. I heard it got terrible reviews, and it's always on TV, and I finally caught it from the beginning and watched it, and I actually laughed a lot. Vince Vaughn, that's one of my favorite Vince Vaughn characters. Dodgeball too, but I didn't expect Vince Vaughn to be as funny as he was. And last but not least, Moneyball, which is my favorite, probably, serious movie. Number 5, character with the best fashion sense. I don't know if it's fashion sense, but I picked Iron Man because that suit is just, that's awesome. It's probably my favorite superhero, I would say. Yeah, probably Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. is the man. Inspirational movie, The Blind Side again. What the Toohey family does for Michael Orr is just unbelievable. And also The Wrestler. Being a huge wrestling fan, obviously everyone who subscribes to me and watching this video is probably a wrestling fan. Um, it's just what he goes through and what like as a fan what independent wrestlers and even WWE guys go through on a day-to-day basis. Well, it's not much a day-to-day basis in the WWE, but especially for an older guy trying to just continue the dream and still make money. It's very inspirational because he loves what he does. Question number 7. What character's life do you want to live? James Bond. I don't know anyone who wouldn't want to be James Bond for at least a day. The dude gets all the girls, he kills people, he is a 007 agent. Doesn't get much cooler than that. And either that or Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum's character in 21 Jump Street. To go undercover and to go back to high school I think that would be one of the best times of my life. Number 8. What movie can you watch over and over again? Superbad, Moneyball, 21 Jump Street, I Love You Man. Those are great. Paul Rudd is another great actor, and so is Jason Segel. I've only seen This Is the End once, but once that comes out, I'm going to probably watch it 100 times. Oh, I thought of another movie to recommend, Grandma's Boy. That's also hilarious. Number 9, where do you buy movies? FYE, I really don't have many. I have 20, if that. I bought a bunch at FYE before going to college, and then at college I get a $5 bin at Walmart. So yeah, Walmart and FYE for movies, wrestling, either FYE again or online, Amazon, eBay, something like that. Actually, I don't know if I've got anything off eBay. Amazon, High Spots. Number 10, last question. What actress would you want to be romantically involved with? WrestleManiac. I'm agreeing with you on this one. Jennifer Aniston is my biggest crush I have. Especially Rachel Green, the character from Friends. Oh, I wish I would do things to her. Another one is Lori Loughlin. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but Aunt Becky from Full House. And I know Britain's going to agree with me on that. Another one, Mila Kunis and Isla Fisher, Sacha Baron Cohen's wife from not Friends with Benefits. What's the movie? Shit, with Ryan Reynolds. Definitely, maybe that movie, which is a good movie. So yeah, that's everything. Can't wait to hear Britain, Boston Brothers, Zach, James, Pico. Who else? And Olay. Yeah. So yeah, I'm surprised there wasn't a favorite chick flick question on there. And if there was, definitely maybe, even though I couldn't think of the name, and Valentine's Day. So I just had my own question if you want to answer that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Again, contest is entering if you want to enter that. And Q&A is coming up, so please keep asking the questions. I've gotten a lot so far, and I want to keep getting more. So yeah, it's going to be really fun. Me, Matt, and Mikey are planning on doing it, unless Mikey bails like he always does. But I don't think he will, because we'll probably do it when he comes over for something. So yeah, thanks again. Thanks Miguel for the shout out and for the tag. Appreciate it.